What is going on, guys? Today we are talking about EOS, right? Currently ranked number 39 at $4. Um, but basically, if you guys are new, I'm going to just break down how I'm going to do this video. If you're not, you can skip ahead to the 1 minute mark. So basically, the way we do this is we look at it, we do a technical analysis on it, where we just go based off the chart and the chart pattern. Then we take a look at the market cap, circulating supply, all of that, if it's basically going to have an effect on the overall price, depending on how many coins are in circulation. Then once we have that established, right, and we do a technical analysis, we go over to the website and we look at it. It's like, hey, will this have real world use and will that affect the price of it, right? And if it doesn't, then we just go based off of technical analysis. And then, yeah, that's about it. And then we see, is this going to be one of the 10 coins I invest $10,000 into, or won't it from the top 100 of that I do? So that's the point of this. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started right now. Currently, EOS is ranked number 39. Right, first thing we do, I'm going to go to trading view down there just to get that set up. Then I'm going to go down here and we can see circulating supply 958 million. Total supply 1 billion. Max supply no data. What that usually means is that the total supply is the max supply. So we're almost very close to the total supply, which is a good thing because that means the price isn't going to be affected too much. Now we're going to go down here to the 1 month chart and we're going to take a look at this. As you can see, we have this huge spike in volume or in price. So this is quite old, so I'm not even going to bother with that. So we're going to start from this point onwards. We're going to take this line, we're going to draw it from its low point. Bow, chicka, bow, wow. Actually, let me get rid of that. Nope. Let me get the highs first. Boom. Bada bop. Okay, boom. Okay, next up is the lows from this high point. Bow, chicka, bow, wow. You guys know the song? That's what my baby said. Okay. Now, we're going to look at support and resistance. So we got one right here that is currently acting as a resistance. Then we have a good support right down here, a very strong support actually, which is incredible, which is where the current price is at right now. So what we're looking at here is basically its highest it's ever been was right under $15, which even from this point right now is almost a 4x return. So currently it is at the support line. It has tested it, is broken below a couple times, but it's bounced back. So basically right now is a key point, because if it ends up breaking this support, right, we can basically very easily see that it can go all the way down to 250 from its point, which is around a 50%, which is not the best. However, if it stays above this, then it will have to break this trend, right? But you guys can see it is currently a lot more bearish than it is bullish, because otherwise, bullish, it would look like this, right? We would have a line from here up here that would take the pattern in this direction, but we don't. So it's currently more bearish than bullish. The chances are likely higher that it will break down, because if it doesn't, it will have to break above 550. Then it'll have to break above 670. But then, however, from that point on, it's a really clear shot into this upwards direction, right? Because then I can very easily say, okay, we can draw a line from here all the way to here, which basically means nicely up to 1475, which again is going to be super nice. However, right now, again, it is more bearish than bullish. So let's go over to the website and see what it is. EOS.io, fast, flexible, and forward driven. Great. It's not like every other crypto coin is like that. The state of blockchain privacy. Again, great. Why EOS.io, right? So we can see it's a highly open source blockchain built to support and operate safe, compliant, and predictable digital infrastructures, right? Fast and efficient, highly configurable, security. Again, developer focused. This is the main key that I want to focus on, is the developer focus, and we'll find out down here because it's for developers, right? So you got the portal, you got the elemental battles. The first blockchain game, I feel like right? That's going to be huge, especially once you start combining that with NFT, right? We did a price prediction on Axio. Um, so that was very fun yesterday. And then we got training and certification. This is a main thing that I want to focus on. Access, training, and soon to be released certification programs designed to give you the tools you need to deploy and scale your blockchain implementation. So if you guys don't know right now, right, college, it's not going great, right? The amount you pay for what you receive back isn't really worth it. The new, obviously, some of the best fields are computer tech, right? So this would be one of those that could really realistically go very far. Because another thing is we have Google certifications. So Google career certifications, I really like this. I actually did one of those. I did it in computer science actually. So right, you got IT support, UX design, Android development, right? So now imagine this turning into something similar like this, earn a credential that can lead to jobs in high growth fields. I think that's really great. I think I really like what they're doing with this. So I do feel like this has some real world use. Chain Flex is another thing I would want to focus on. Enhanced traceable solution. So right now it's only on case study, but again, right, you guys can check this out. It's actually very interesting. But yeah, so the case study is actually not too short, as you guys can see here. But basically, will that affect the price? I think yes, it has more bullish potential in the future. Right now, it's not looking too hot. I could realistically see a pullback. However, long term, I could honestly quite realistically see um, $20, which is about a 5x from the current price. However, I do believe it will dip a little bit below $3. So then that will be almost a 7x return. So again, this could very well realistically be one of the 10 coins I could put $10,000 in. I really see it to be one of those. So we shall see. I'm definitely keeping this on my watch list. But yeah, right now, short term, it's definitely more bearish than bullish. Long term, more bullish than bearish. And I just want to see how they go about, not the case study, how they go about with the training and certification. I feel like that is really going to be very interesting to see, especially if they can turn it into something close to like this. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget, if you want some free stuff, click the links down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and sub. I would really appreciate that. But besides that, I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Peace out, guys.